Back to our channel Trailhead Ranger NJ, and today we will be doing this module in our series of preparation for omnistudio developer certification, that is business rules engine. So it is different topic apart from what we have just discussed regarding omnistudio data tools, data raptors, integration procedure, flex cards, and so let's get started to this unit, business rules engine. So as it is not so much important for our certification currently, we'll be getting a brief overview on these topics. We'll not be deep diving into these topics. So let's get started with our first unit, that is get to know business rules engine. So what exactly is this? It is a suite of services and few components and objects which helps us to apply advanced logic and automate complex decision making. And it consists of three core tools, that is expression sets, decision matrix, and decision tables. So if we talk about each of these, so how this work, expression sets usually evaluate conditions, perform mathematical operation, look up decision tables and matrices, and also perform multiple transformations simultaneously. We can add expression sets to workflows which we have created with flows, omnistudios, or third party tools. And if we talk about decision matrix, so it takes input values and matches to a table row and returns the output values of that row. And in table we do have multiple matching outcomes for the similar set of inputs. Okay, business rules engine is an app, such as we did have Omni Studio app in our org. Then why what is the benefit of using business rules engine? It helps us to solve these challenges, that is high technical complexity, limited flexibility, lack of advanced functionality, limited integration, lack of transparency, or performance issues. If we are facing any of these, then we can opt to use business rules engine. Okay, and in which industries we can use it in financial services, healthcare, insurance, communications, public sector, manufacturing, and these are some related use cases. So if you want to get more knowledge on this, you can get through this. And for users, we do have customers, business analyst, customer service representatives, and salesforce developers. Expression sets looks like this in the flow, and we can add our values, we can calculate it. This is some business use case. Okay, let's come to the quiz. First question is, which is a core tool of business rules engine? So we discussed that it is decision matrix, expression sets, and decision table. So A and C should be the correct answer. Second question is, how is business rules engine beneficial? Lower development cost, higher service cost, higher transparency. So higher transparency and lower development cost should be the answer. Let's see, check. So we are done with this unit. Let's move on to the next unit. Next unit is build decision with lookup tables. So we just discussed that in expression sets we do have lookup tables as well. So to make lookup table, we can combine decision tables and decision matrices. So decision matrix is something looks like this, that for each row as input we do have an output. So you can see that if SLA is bronze, then the retention cost will be $6,000 as output, and retention rate will be 60%. Okay, now if we want to check decision tables, so decision tables having a multiple set of incomes and multiple set of outcomes for a similar set of inputs. So if you can see that we do have in these are the inputs, and then we do have this as the output, and discount rate as the output, and first and second column are the inputs, which combined creates a multiple sets of similar inputs. Okay, this is much more. Lookup tables come like this in the expression set. We can create it from here and then implement our decision matrix as well. And we can input upload our CSV file if we do have that. Okay, let's come to the quiz. which is a type of lookup table, decision table, decision matrix, expression set. So A and B should be the correct answer. Second, what do you need to create a decision matrix? So we do need input and output. Let's see. Check the quiz. So this is the correct answer. Let's move on to the next unit. Next unit is orchestrate rules with expression sets. So expression sets, we discussed that we can implement it in omnistudio flows, but what kind of calculations we can perform? We can have aggregation, which constitutes average, maximum or minimum functions, then aggregate group, branch, as we discussed in case of omniscript, that different types of input lead to the different branches, similar criteria. If you talk in code language or in mathematical expression, so we did have if else, so similar to that we can have branch. Then business elements, calculations respective to industry, we if business elements are there in our org, we can add its element to expression sets as well. We can perform calculation, conditional groups, lookup tables, sub expression. So this is how the elements look like in the expression sets. Okay, then yes, so let's move on to the quiz. What can expression sets do? Call one or more decision matrices, call only one decision matrix, call a maximum of two. It can call one or more decision matrices, which is an expression set element. Estimation, calculation, condition. So B and C is the correct answer. Let's check. So we have got it right. Let's move on to the next unit, that is automate business process. So we have started this unit, that is business rules engine, that it helps us to automate any complex logic and helps us to apply any advanced logic in our omni studio. And it has three main core tools, that is expression sets, decision matrices, and decision tables. And we can apply it to salesforce flow, omni studio, or any third party services. So in Salesforce flows, we can invoke decision matrices and decision tables independently or as an element of an expression set. Like in flow, we can add expression set, and then in expression set, we can call the decision tables. In Omni Studio, we can add the action components to call matrices and expression set. And then in third party, we can invoke it using Connect API. Okay. Let's move on to the quiz. First question is, which workflow tool integrates with business rule engine? Salesforce Flow, Omniscript, Data Raptor, and so A and B is the correct answer. Data Raptor does not integrate with business rules engine. Second question is, which Omniscript action invokes an expression set? So expression set is the correct answer. Let's check. So yes, that's how we have completed our module business rules engine, and we are moving along with the in this series of our preparation for Omni Studio Developer certification. In our next video, we will be targeting this Omni Studio Developer tools. So thank you. If you like the video, please like it, and if you have any question or doubts, please let me know in the comment section, and stay tuned. Thank you.